Hello everyone, welcome to Wrath of Math. I'm your host Sean Ian. In today's video we are talking about what is a product raised to a power. So this is just a little bit of an interesting sort of exponent rule. It's similar to the standard power rule, pretty much the same idea. So let's say we've got two numbers, let's call them x and y, and they are in these parentheses and they're all being raised, it's all being raised to some number a. So this is equal to x to the power of a multiplied by y to the power of a. So you bring this and drop it down to the x and to the y. Let's look at a real-world example, or rather some actual numbers, and then we'll look at another generic example of a different case. So let's say we have 3 times 2, all raised to the power of 3. So then this is equal to 3, that's our x to the power of a, 3 to the power of 3, multiplied by 2, our y to the power of 3. And then that is equal to 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27, times 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. That's 27 times 8, which I believe is going to be 216. So you can see, alternatively, we could have done this in a different way. We could have multiplied 3 times 2 to get 6, and then we could have cubed that, which is also equal to 216. So you can do either one of these methods. You can multiply, get the inside product, and then raise that to the power, or you can bring the power down to both numbers and figure it out that way. Of course, if we have variables, the only way we could simplify it is by doing this, because we don't know what x times y is equal to. Another possible example is, let's say we have x to the power of n, y to the power of some number m, and all of that is raised to the power of a. Well then this, same exact deal. You just want to multiply, you see, because here x and y both have an exponent of 1, and so you're just multiplying these exponents. This exponent times that exponent is a. This exponent times that exponent is a. So here you're multiplying a times n and a times m to give us x to the power of an multiplied by y to the power of am. So you're just multiplying the exponents, just like you were up here, and just like you do for the power rule for exponents. So let's look at some real numbers. Let's say we have 6 to the power of 2 multiplied by 4 to the power of 3. And let's raise this whole thing to the power of 5. So this is probably going to be a big number that I probably won't tell you because it's a waste, because it's such a big number, but I could be wrong. So we're just going to multiply 5 times 2, yeah, this will be huge, and then multiply 5 times 3. So our first number we get is 6, that's our x, 2 times 5, that's n, 2 times a, which is 5. So it's 6 to the power of 10, multiplied by 4 to the power of 3 times 5. Just like up here, we did 1 times a, m times a, 3 times 5. That's 4 to the power of 15. So that is how this rule works, how a product all raised to a power works. It's just like the normal power rule. If you're curious what this is, let me do it for you on my calculator real quick. And there it is, that's your massive number. So I hope this video helped. Let me know if you have any further comments or need any more clarification. And thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe for the swankiest math videos on the internet.
I can hear your voice from all the way up here, dear. Won't you please come to me? You love it up here, dear. There's a light where I float that erases